with the new immigration debate that we're having in this country, it's important for us who are Irish, whose families may have immigrated here generations ago, to remember that our families were once immigrants. And the United States is so successful because we are always welcoming new groups of people. And we should also push and welcome new immigrants to the United States as we remember our past.
So in 2003, we started Next Step Chicago. Next Step Chicago is a physical rehabilitation center for people with paralysis. Since 2003, when it started, we were basically looking for something to accommodate my brother's needs and wanted to open it up to other people. Upon doing so, we started with a handful of people. It's now grown to 40 to 50 people per week are coming to Next Steps. We have brain injuries, spinal cord injuries, some other conditions that render paralysis, and we're working with the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation through Next Steps with a program called the Neuro Recovery Network.
The neat thing about New York, and I think one of the great things about New York, is New Yorkers band together during crisis. We saw it after 9/11. We're seeing it again after Hurricane Sandy. There's a woman out in the Rockaways by the name of Liz Breslin. She owns a little place called the Blue Bungalow. She's gotten together with all of them. In a very testy meeting recently, she was the one that banded together and said, let's make this place better than it ever was. And stop by another place, drop off a $5,000 check called the Surfside Bagel, owned by 2 Irish firefighters. Only in New York, only in America. What a country it is. That 2 Irish guys who are firefighters have a bagel shop in the Rockaways. And they got together, they got their families together, they got volunteers together, and they rebuilt.
But I've just sat through a description of the most incredible achievements of 40 bright, confident young people. That's valuable in any society, in any group. It's particularly valuable in the Irish community here in the United States and in New York. Because of the absence of immigration, our community is aging. So it's very important that the next generation coming through show an interest in Irish affairs, continue the Irish tradition of public service, and the 40 examples chosen by the Irish Echo this evening are a fantastic cross-section of Irish America. But for me, what's so rewarding is that these are young people committing themselves to their community, to the same good works, public service that previous generations did. It's also interspersed with people from modern occupations, sciences, IT, and so on. So it's a wonderful cross-section. It also gives me great confidence about the future.